Humane Society of Odessa has reached their GoFundMe goal after facing a closure last week. However, officials at the Humane Society tell us the work is far from over. I spoke with them to learn more. The Humane Society of Odessa is seeking donations and pet adoptions to be able to continue their mission of finding permanent homes for animals in the basin. The Humane Society currently has 2 facilities open and is hoping to condense them down to 1.
At this point, we need to get about at least 150 dogs, homes, or into rescues to be able to be okay. It would be a lot less expensive to run both facilities if we had a lesser amount.
Officials at the Humane Society stress the importance of support from the community.
I mean, we have 2 electric bills every month, 2 water bills. We have to pay the employees every month to care for the animals. So, and the only money we get is what people donate. I mean, we are thankful for anyone that has donated so far, and we feel very blessed, but it's not something that's really going to have an end. As long as people keep dumping dogs, as long as people keep breeding dogs, as long as there's unwanted dogs in Odessa, we're going to need funding.
And while getting a new pet for the holidays might seem like a good idea, the Humane Society says to make sure you're prepared for the responsibility.
If you're not prepared, regardless of the size, if you're not prepared to take on like a 10 to 15 year commitment, don't get a puppy. A lot of times we see a lot of returns in January because people get puppies and then they get them home and they realize it's a big responsibility and then they return them. So while we want to get our dogs adopted and into homes, we just want to make sure that people are mentally prepared.
If you're interested in helping out, there are some easy ways to do so.
Bedding, especially in the winter time. If they have old towels, old blankets, sheets, pillows, old dog toys, old dog beds, they just want to bring us cleaning supplies, or even if they just want to come in and volunteer their time. Any way that someone could help out, we would really appreciate it.
Rugs is also a big one for us. Rugs and carpet pieces. We always need those.
If you're interested in donating financially, scan the QR code on your screen or visit the Humane Society's Facebook page. And if you're interested in adopting a pet from the Humane Society, all you need to do is bring a valid ID and fill out an application. You can also do a home check to make sure the animal is right for you. To learn more, head over to our website, yourbasin.com.